So are you looking for a date night that's kind of unique dining experience? It's the video for you. Let's go! What's going on, guys? I am Jesse Weiser and I'm a real estate broker here in Springfield, Missouri, and I'm so excited to be talking about unique dining experience in Springfield, Missouri. I mean, when you go out and about, you want the uniqueness. Like, how boring is it to go to like fast food? You want to experience a dining experience. Also, if you're thinking about buying a home in Springfield, this is why I make these videos, because I want to help you find a home here. I want to help you buy a house, whatever it is. That's why I make these videos. I've been running into people at Costco during their dining experience. Yeah, I go to Costco for their dining experience. Their Sundays are the best. Anyways, I run into people at Costco and they're like, I know you from your YouTube. And I'm like, really? I'm like so excited to meet them. And they're like, yeah, I bought a house, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, why didn't you use me? And they're like, well, I didn't know I could reach out. Well, this is me saying, you need to reach out. I would love to get to know your story. Love to help you move here and find a house for you. Reach out anytime. I'm here for you. So let's get started. We're gonna be talking about memorable restaurant experiences and very unique experiences. Are you ready? Okay. The first one is the Vantage Rooftop Lounge and Conservatory, which is on top of Hotel V, which is the Vandervoort Hotel, and it's downtown. It's the only 4-star hotel in Springfield, Missouri. So the unique factor is you get to eat a fancy meal on the roof of a classy hotel. And they have a cityscape rooftop that you can dine on, and even igloos to be inside during the winter time. Now you'll be able to look out over the downtown Springfield area as you wine and dine. And the view is one of the best in Springfield downtown. It is open Tuesday through Thursday from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. and Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. The foods that you can expect is oysters, charcuterie, cheesecake, sorbet, many different cocktails too. It's all so fancy and nice here. Now, one of my cool experience about Vantage Rooftop Lounge is we did it on a New Year's Eve. And at New Year's, they shot off fireworks in downtown Springfield. It was so cool. We all went in an igloo because it was cold, and we had some drinks and stuff, and it was kind of a magical moment. Next up is the Hemingways Blue Water Cafe, which is in the largest Bass Pro in all of America, and that's in Springfield, Missouri. I have gone to many other Bass Pros, not in Springfield, and I am disappointed every single time because we have the best Bass Pro in all of America. The world, all of the world. Now, the unique factor is they have a giant fish tank you can sit next to and watch while you eat. It's massive. It has 30,000 gallons to make up its saltwater aquarium. Now, it does come with the Bass Pro vibe, of course. It is located on the 3rd floor of the largest Bass Pro that exists right here in Springfield. It is open Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Friday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. The food, it can be anything from tacos to fillets to meatloaf, but you can find some dishes that you have a hard time finding anywhere else, like bison, duck, and elk. Now, here is the secret to Hemingways. When you walk in, ask to sit at the bar. The bar is where the big fish tank is. Now, another secret, don't eat the buffet. Order something off the menu. The menu stuff is the best food there. The buffet, order off the menu, okay? Now let's talk about the Ozark Mill, which is also owned by Johnny Morris, who owns Bass Pro, right? The Ozark Mill is in Ozark, Missouri. Now the unique factor is it's right along the Finley River, where you can watch the river and see the mill bridge out your dining window. They even have dining outside that if it's a beautiful day, you can eat looking over the river. Like, it is amazing. Now, another cool factor. Now, this is kind of expensive. I'm pretty sure the tickets are over $100. 2 times a year, they completely shut down the bridge that goes over the Finley River right there, and they put tables and chairs, and they make a fine dining experience right on the bridge. Last time, I'm pretty sure it was $175 a ticket but it's like a 4-course meal on the bridge. Like, it's an experience. But that is a really cool dining experience. If you get tickets, make sure you buy enough for me and my wife and take me, okay? Because I really want to go. Seems like I'm always out of town when they do this. Oh, you bought tickets? You want to invite me? My contact information is down in the description below. They do open from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, and the food ranges from salmon to short rib pasta, catfish, a fillet or ribeye, or a pork shank. Really, anything you want is here, even shrimp and grits, all served very fancy. Now, my experience at the Ozark Mill, so I went to a wedding there, I went to a big group dining experience, and then I went on a double date there. Literally 3 times, all did not disappoint. Like, it is an amazing place to go. Now, we can't talk about the Ozark Mill without talking about the Garrison, which is a speakeasy under the Ozark Mill, right next to the Finley River. Now, when you go down to the Garrison, it is something super unique for the Ozark area, and I can't explain how awesome it is. So you go downstairs of the Ozark Mill, take a U-turn, and you go down this really dark and moody tunnel that is like a barrel. Now, when you get to the other side of the barrel, it is so dark in there, I don't know if they clean. Like, that's just it. It is so dark, I can't see if it's clean or dirty, okay? But the experience, am I such an old man that I made that joke? Like, oh, it's so dark. Yeah, I'm an old man, I'm getting there, okay? You go through, and it's kind of like an appetizer drink type of place. It's not really like full meals type of place, but it comes with a great experience as well. Obviously, the unique factor is the hidden club in the middle of the Ozarks. It is open Wednesday through Saturday, on Wednesday and Thursday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. The food is obviously, you can find any number of drinks here, wine and beer options for your party. They have mussels, tartare, crab cakes, some really uptown food you can eat here. Now, my experience, I've ate there once, but it was through a wedding, and it was really freaking cool, okay? Like, there's some couches and lounge place, and then there's some tables and chairs, but their booths are actually really cool. I think they're circle booths, but man, quite the experience. If you want to take your girl out on a fancy date, this is it. Now, if you want to talk about uniqueness, let's talk about Bawi Korean barbecue. This is a place that, yeah, you do go and kind of cook yourself, but the food that you get that you can cook, oh my gosh, you can't get anywhere else. So obviously the unique factor is that you can cook the food yourself, but what I think the American culture doesn't understand is that in Korea, that's how they that's how the families get together. They get together and they cook together, they drink, what is that, sake? And that's just the culture that they're trying to bring to the Springfield area. So yeah, you get to cook it, and some people might be put off by that, but it's quite the experience that you can have with friends and family. And the food, the meat choices, and the level of meat that they give you, that pork belly, that's the best stuff right there. So they are open Tuesday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., 4 p.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now the food, here you can choose as much food as you can enjoy as you sit down, up for 2 hours. They have beef bulgogi, sirloin steak, brisket, pork belly, seafood, chicken, shrimp, or calamari too. They have sides that you may not traditionally have as well, like corn salad, kimchi, and vegetable pancakes. Now, my experience, we actually recorded a Bawi Korean barbecue, and it should be on the website right here. Check out this video right there. This next one, you cannot come to the Ozarks, literally. If you're traveling to this area, you cannot drive by without going to Lambert's Cafe, which is home of the throwed rolls. Go to throwedrolls.com. So obviously the unique factor is you walk into a Cracker Barrel feel, okay? But you sit down and all you have to do is raise your hand and bam, a roll is just thrown and you eat it. And also there's like servers walking around. And the best thing that they have of people walking around is fried okra. Oh my gosh. I'm like salivating right now. Lambert's Cafe, obviously the unique factor is throwed rolls. And it's open Monday through Friday, 10:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. So let's talk about the food. Obviously the most important thing is the rolls being thrown at you. They have a number of pass-arounds that come with the meal, like fried potatoes, black-eyed peas, and fried okra. Then the meals have your chicken or steak. They even have chicken livers or gizzards, beef liver and onions, country fried steak, and roast beef. They also have any southern food you'd want. Now, my experience was when I was a younger kid, and I remember, no joke, I just kept putting my hand out. I was a young kid, I didn't know, and every time I stuck my kid out, boom, 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 boom. I had probably 10 or 11 rolls on my plate, and I couldn't eat all of them, but I was just so excited to catch a roll. So the next unique dining experience is the Alamo Drafthouse. We have one in Springfield. It's one of my favorite places because you get to eat and watch a movie at the same time, and they bring the food to you. I recently went to another movie theater, and I walked in, I was like, hey, if I order my food here, are you gonna take it, to me? And they're like, no, you have to wait. I'm like, what? So I went up there. I was just so dumbfounded because I'm so used to the Alamo Drafthouse of going in, sitting down, all the food comes to you. I had to stand in a line at this movie theater for everything. That makes no sense to me. I guess I'm spoiled. Once you got it, Now, they also have a restaurant inside the Drafthouse, and it's called the Backlot. And they do have some like live music. It's a big bar, of course, and they serve the same food that they serve inside the movie theater. Now, this place is also decorated to honor the 2001 Space Odyssey film. It's actually pretty cool. They open every day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Now, the food you can have, obviously, popcorn, pizza, pretzels, burgers, wings, or fries, basically any type of like bar food, essentially, and movie theater food. One of my favorite things is at the beginning, I order 3 chocolate chip cookies and I delay it for 60 minutes. So I get done with my food, and then out of nowhere, because I forgot that I ordered it, boom, 3 chocolate chip hot cookies ready to go. I hope you enjoy the Alamo. It is quite the unique experience. Now, that's all we found. If there's more, put it down in the comments. I want to know if there's any more unique dining experiences in Springfield. Now, if you want to check out more videos about Springfield, check out this right over here. I will see you in the next video. And don't forget, the most important thing about visiting Missouri, you watch for deer. Well, that's pretty much all about the Alamo.